Lance Stroll is in NASCAR now. Her name is just Hailie Deegan. Now, I haven't said anything about her wins, quote unquote wins, but my thing is this: I feel like the fan base of the sport is so hypocritical that it's alarming. Because if anybody else except Deacon was to try and spin our teammate completely out of the way, to go down as low as you could go and wreck your teammate, especially that it is said teammate that you have bumped or spun out of the way twice before in the same equipment who consistently kicks your ass. I mean, does Deegan have talent? Yes. Is she an idiot? Yes. Oh, yes. But, she's young. Dude, she's never going to be anything. First, she doesn't have a killer instinct. Then she quote-unquote gets the killer instinct by quote-unquote deciding to wreck everybody in front of her for wins. Not either wreck or boot out of the way. I got no problem with a bump and run. I got a problem with a wreck and run. And that's what happened last night. And I see everybody's like, oh, go Hailie, go Hailie, go Hailie. If anybody did that to anybody else in NASCAR besides Chase, y'all would be crucifying the person for dumping Grouse. Deegan, you guys want to be like, oh my God, it's my lover, it's my friend. Yay! I'm just gonna completely ignore she took out the leader, but yay! Like, honestly, you're in, and I hear people saying, oh, she's fourth in West points. The K&N series is worse than ARCA currently when it comes to competitive cars racing. She drives Bill McAnally, same as Kraus. However, they're a Gibbs operation. Engines, chassis, bodies, all from Joe Gibbs. So, you gotta take a step back and be like, if Kraus can do it consistently, if Kraus can win a championship, if Kraus can win races consistently, why can't Hailie? They're basically the same age. And you compare and contrast. Kraus actually has talent. Didn't have his family buy him a ride. Didn't have nothing. Deegan could literally snap her finger like this and be like, hey Dad, I want to go NASCAR racing. Can we use your lifetime sponsor, Monster? And can you put a bunch of money in me? That way I'll have unfair advantages to make myself look good when I'm racing on my YouTube videos? I mean, come on, Hailie. Do you think you're going to be something winning 1-2 races a year? And you're not even a dominant car for all of them? The only time you sniff the lead is when you're behind somebody. And if when you actually bump or spin them out of the way to get to the checkered flag. But, hey, no one's counting, right? And this isn't I hate female drivers. I don't. It's just Natalie Decker. We knew she was going to be nothing but publicity and eye candy. Hailie Deegan. She's going to be nothing but publicity. And the only good thing about it is going to highlight more an upcoming talent. But everything's going to be so shifted to her that people that deserve it aren't going to get a chance to get looked at. Deegan is not better than Johanna Long. Johanna Long could actually drive shitmobiles and actually compete in top 5, top 10 with them every week. Name me one time in Deegan's career she had a shitmobile. Oh wait, you can't. That's right. Like, I just don't get it. I really don't get it. Hailie, even though you blocked me on Twitter because I said you needed a killer instinct before, I want you to succeed. However, wrecking your teammates and spinning them out and all that stuff, that's not going to help you. Getting better in the car is, because you got the best car in K&N. It's inexcusable that you're fourth in points. It's inexcusable that you've only won 3 times in this, especially when the car counts is about as lower than my credit score. Pretty low if you didn't know. But, like, everybody talks about deegan this, and it's just a Gregson move. No. Gregson made it to the last corner, and he stuck his nose in there. That was completely and utterly wrong. She stuck her nose in there where she's going basically off the track. She could have get Kraus because Kraus was going to make a mistake right there in the corner before they even got there. At least Gregson made it the last corner. And the person who was in second didn't get screwed that badly. But when Kraus basically gets taken out of a top 5 or top 10, I forget exactly where he finished. All because some hotshot, overrated, daddy's money, dirt princess, quote unquote, can just come on in there, run essentially mediocre to above average, and then, for some reason, gets 3 short track wins as she completely boots somebody out of the way for it. And granted, I was fine with her first win, didn't spin the person out. Second and third win, it did. And she thinks that's racing? No, that's how to end your career and end up crying at your home on Tuesday. Hailie, you got talent, but you're looking like Lance Stroll right now, in the car and out of the car right now. That's not good.